Hi Scorpio friends, family, and cross-watchers. Welcome to October 17th. It is a Tuesday, it is Tarot Tuesday, and we are going to do a reading. Let's open. Nice. Okay, so I posted a reading yesterday called Betrayers Getting Their Karma, etc. The betrayal readings get a lot of views from my Scorpio collective, so I think the sort of awful thing about being a Scorpio sometimes is like we can be misunderstood, and it seems like a lot of people have been through betrayal. I'm gonna call on the energy of Kali today because she is the time goddess, past, present, and future, and she also like helps us to disconnect from energetic ties to those things. So Kali, please guide our reading, put us in our present moment awareness, open our third eyes, and transcend the energy of time. All right, we have Death reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Let's see, what else? If you want to enter for the 11/11 drawing, please remember to put free reading in the comments. You can add a couple words about what you might want your reading to be about. And keep in mind that I will post the winner on 11/11. And you will need to reach out to me with your email if you would like to claim that reading, because it's the only way I can get it to you, as far as I know. So, that being said, how do we... This Death reversed and Kali energy, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed, this is telling me that you're being called to release any expectations for what it is that you think your Ten of Pentacles is, that what you think your abundance is, what it is you think loyalty looks like with these two dogs here, and then the multiple generations, grandfather, and then male, female, and child. There's something about disconnecting from that. This one wants to come out. Three of Pentacles, or Three of Cups reversed, sorry. I think this Three of Cups is cool for this season because it has a pumpkin here. So, oh, okay. The Fool reversed, the Devil reversed. Whoa, okay. So we have three major arcana cards: Death, the Fool, the Devil, with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Community, so like our abundance in our community, our friends, our coven, and then also our family, our pentacles, our security, our home. Whoa. Why are all these cards reversed? This is so interesting. Gonna have to clarify, Scorpios. All right. Oh, heartbreak. Cool. Wanted to come out right on top of this Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this betrayal, right, that you've experienced could be multiple heartbreaks, whether that be romantic with the Devil over here reversed, and the Lovers on either side, or whether that be like in your family unit. This is to clarify our betrayal sort of readings and why those are so popular in our collective. King of Pentacles reversed. Whatever you've been working on seems to be coming in like way too slowly for you. Why are all these cards reversed? This is crazy. Okay. You feel like it's coming in too slowly, like you're not getting this new beginning. Queen of Pentacles. With this Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Death card, I know these are earth signs with the pentacles here, but like, because you're Death and this is your major arcana, I feel like you're in this energy and that you've shown up in this energy this week. I think what's standing out about this Queen of Pentacles is that she's alone. Like, she has her pentacles, she has her throne, and the pentacle is like a big burden, and it's come from this Knight of Pentacles, right? Like, he's traveled with his pentacle a long distance, over all these mountains and stuff. They're in the background here to bring her this like heavy weight of security. There's this rabbit here that's sort of hidden almost in the bottom of the card. It's almost like she can't even see it, like what's on the horizon, these fertile new beginnings. She's just kind of focused on like the weight of this pentacle, and it's almost like it's with the crown too on top of her head. It seems to me like she's burdened, like she has what she needs, but it's almost like you can't. The phrase that's coming through is that Aurora song, right? You can't eat money. like she'd rather be in her like Empress energy almost, or like she misses the days of her Nine of Pentacles. This throne, this like holding her security is like a big burden for her. So there's this Three of Swords, right? This heartbreak, the undoing of your security. Something perhaps that you're hanging on to, or some version of yourself that you're hanging on to. Again, that feeling of her wanting to be in her Nine of Pentacles again, her like her single life or whatever. Maybe this is what undid your Ten of Pentacles. Like maybe you wanted to continue a certain kind of lifestyle that like isn't conducive to what you thought would be your security eventually, based on whatever social norms like you were expecting to adhere to, or just taking for granted perhaps. And this has led you to a sort of heartbreak, just I think admitting to yourself a little bit like who you are. Oh, okay, Wheel of Fortune wants to come out. I'm not going to take the Magician. I'm not going to take that. The Wheel of Fortune reverse wants to come out. This is so... Okay, so... Ace of Wands reverse, clarifying the Three of Cups. It's almost like you haven't... Like, you don't want to... Why is this all coming out reverse? I don't even know what to say about this reading. Oh, I see. Okay, I totally get it. So this whole reading is about forgiveness because of betrayals, right? And this is like, no, I'm gonna hang on to this heartbreak. I'm gonna hang on to my pentacles. No one else is gonna be able to like provide for me or offer me security. Like I've got to do it on my own. But what you don't see is like, this is actually, because you've had this undoing so many times, this is actually like draining your vitality. Forgiveness, not forgiving, is draining your vitality. Oh man, that was hard. That was like a really hard like thing to get to today for some reason. It's preventing you from new beginnings. It's preventing you from new community. Your Ten of Pentacles is like right there. Your presence, yourself, your like accountability for who you are in the best way possible. It's all being like dragged down into this heavy, burdensome, like holding your fortunes at bay, keeping you stuck in this like past devil energy because of these swords literally just being like this person hurt me and I want to hurt them. Like, not that you're petty that way and like wanting to get back at somebody, but even there's just a part of you that feels like because they hurt me, like even the part of you that feels justified at their karma is like the part of you that hasn't forgiven yet. And this is holding back all, like, this is like a wall between you and all of this beauty here. Like, your Ten of Pentacles, yourself, your individuation, your community, your new beginning, your Wheel of Fortune, and even your devil. Even, like, embracing this devil as, like, part of you and giving it some sort of good outlet in your life. Like, I don't know, maybe you have anger issues and you want to, like, learn karate or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Two of Pentacles reversed. This is like keeping you off balance. Nine of Pentacles. It's also keeping you in like a energy of feeling a little bit self-satisfied. That's a weird thing to come through, but it's almost like you're feasting off of another person's like misfortune because they totally broke your heart. Which is okay to do while we're healing, right? Like, it's okay to embrace the feelings that we need to feel when we're healing. But eventually, when it gets to the point, especially where it's like dragging us down, at least for the purposes of this reading, it's a good idea to call on whoever you ascribe to, whoever helps you out. In my case, as I mentioned already, I like to call on Kali to help me like cut energetic cords and ties to things, people, places in time that I'm giving my power to, and call that power back. So, okay, that came out sideways. Satiety, 10 of Cups, coming out kind of sideways here. So there's a part of you that wants this fulfillment, but it's like, because you're a Scorpio, I guess, I don't know, it's like you haven't decided yet between, like, that devil energy that was over here reversed. You haven't decided yet if you want to feel fulfillment in like taking the higher ground, or fulfillment in taking that like sort of petty energy of enjoying that somebody else is getting their karma. This is your call. If this is something you're dealing with, to this is your confirmation that it's time for you to like let that go and move on, which is always easier said than done, right? So like, how can we move on from this betrayal, this sense of like pettiness at enjoying another's adjustment? Well, the universe is sometimes very straightforward, isn't it? It's adjust your way of thinking. That's how we can move on. Okay, universe, but how? We need some tools, man. Bring them here. Okay, what are our tools? So our tools are literally our thoughts. It's how we think about this situation. It's our emotions. It's how we gain emotional fulfillment. The way that we think can influence our emotions. The way that we feel can influence our thoughts. So when it comes down to free will, right, that's the power of our humanity, is to choose which wolf do you feed. There's a story, right, about these wolves that, I don't know the entire story, and I don't remember it well. I'm going to summarize it really briefly. Basically, whichever wolf you feed, the emotional one, the mental one, the love, the fear, that's the one that that thrives. And wolves can represent our divine masculine, which is also indicative of our intelligence, our thoughts, our ability to reason, and our ability to choose. So this is you ending out a cycle of feeling satisfied by the misfortune of others, because you're bigger than that. You don't need to thrive on that anymore. And then this Eight of Swords is you staying balanced in your thoughts, realizing that if somebody needed to take you down or betray you or hurt you, or if they're still trying to mess with you somehow, like, it's because they're not even close to this 10 of Cups. For you, it's right there. It's literally the difference between choosing to be happy because of somebody else's misfortune, or to realize that, like, basically, I mean, and this sounds a little bit cocky, but like feeling sorry for them. Like, they're not there yet. And there's, what can you do? You can model virtue. Yeah. And happiness. Oh my gosh. And death. Oh my God, you can be yourself and complete this freaking cycle and stop worrying about what others, oh my God, I can't even make this up. Stop worrying about what others are doing. Stop worrying about what they're thinking, what they're saying. Complete this cycle by adjusting your thoughts, becoming individuated, stepping into your true power, your ability here to cut ties with the energetic forces that no longer serve you. Call your power back from the past, the present, the future, places where you have put your energy, where people have tried to like steal it from you, where people have like stabbed you in the back, and realize that you are always able to adjust. You are the energy of death. You are the phoenix rising. You model virtue for these people. Sun and Aries. you model like the ability to resurrect your vitality from any situation, and to find your Nine of Cups into this Ten of Cups, to find yourself satisfied no matter where you're at, no matter what you've been through. And not everybody has that capability. And for you to step away from worrying about what others think about you or what they've done to you by adjusting your thoughts, completing this cycle. And we have Valor reversed, and exemplifying virtue, stepping into your power, fully claiming your power from all of these forces. You're modeling for them and for others like a better way of facing negative energy, and you're transmuting negative energy, and you're lessening the space in the world for negative energy to manifest. Whoa. Universe speaks. Ten of Swords, ruin, heartbreak at the bottom here. Betrayal to end this reading off. This is the card of betrayal. I can't thank you, Kali, for coming through today. Thank you, universe, for this really straightforward message. 1616 on the timer. Anything else? Prudence. Yeah, find balance in your material existence. Find balance in your 3D realm. Sun in Virgo. This betrayal may have happened in Virgo season. It might have been a Virgo you were dealing with. I think this Prudence, 8 of Discs, is also reflecting this choice of yours to find satisfaction in what it is that you do, in your capabilities to like restore yourself and call your energy back again. This is a Taurus card, which is your opposite. I think it's Venus and Taurus. So basically just, yeah, whenever you find yourself like ruminating on betrayal or what other people have done, and finding that you want to like get sucked into that, realize that that's like a psychic attack from lower energies, from lower negative energies that you don't have to deal with. You have the power not to. You can complete this cycle by seeing it for what it is. Adjusting your thoughts to this, seeing this ruin essentially, as the catalyst for this, this death card, which is you. I think this is the sun in Libra, or maybe I can't, or maybe the moon. There's all I see is the scales here, and then the sun on top. With this heart right in the background, like the 3 of Swords. What I like about this is all of these swords are kind of breaking in the middle here because of the power of this glowing heart, which is also indicative of that energy of like Jesus and his unconditional love. Our unconditional love for ourselves is where forgiveness starts, if we find that we can't like pass through the realm of forgiveness into like letting go of our spite for other people who have hurt us. If we are unconditionally loving towards ourselves, it's easy to see how hanging on to burdens of hurt from other people hurts us. The Hanged Man under Prudence. Yeah, so with the Hanged Man right before the Death card, right, it's like seeing this 10 of Swords, this ruin, this sun in maybe Libra, there's a sense of injustice here, but it's like you understand that this injustice was exactly what you needed to gain the spiritual tools, the runes, right, as Odin hung from the tree for 9 days to get the wisdom of the runes. That's what this card is to me. And then this is you like calling all of your energy back from the past, present, and future. This is the cosmic snake down here, like all of the iterations of life, and then all of these rays here are like like you calling your power back, all of this, all of the runes coming back to you, all of your knowledge coming back to you. This is the waters of life, the Ankh upside down. It symbolizes the waters of life. And then this scythe on death, he's like cutting all of these cords, and as he cuts the cords, he also creates all these bubbles in like the waters of life, right? Which are all like new spheres of existence, new worlds. And that's also potentially what this Nine of Cups is like, as you're releasing all of this, you're creating new worlds, and you have that Death, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, all that other happy good stuff that was here for you. Anything else for Scorpios today? It's a really straightforward reading. I love it when Spirit speaks just super plainly like that. It's so nice. Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, stop preventing this new emotional beginning for yourself. Like, you can do this. You got this. Pour back into your own cup. Move on. The Chariot. Yeah. Move on in a balanced way. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Maybe something happened in Cancer season that gives you insight into how to move on from this. Lust reversed. This is Strength reversed. This came up yesterday twice in your reading. It was the Beast. Recognizing this person as the Beast. Recognizing that sometimes people just do bad things is also a good way to move on and forgive. I think if you're the kind of person who hangs on to like hoping people can be better, seeing the better in people all the time, like you pour your energy into other people, which is this Ace of Cups reversed, right? Hoping to help them move forward. It's like there's only so much you can do to like see the better in another person so that they see it in themselves before like it's up to them to make those changes or choices if they choose to, right? And sometimes people just do bad things. And I guess if you look at it from like a far enough away perspective, there really is no good and bad. There's just, you know, I'm standing on this side and you're standing on that side. We don't need to get into the I guess the down-to-earth politics of that, because there are certain places where we just all draw our moral lines, right? But from where you're standing, this person, they're a bad person, and it's okay to admit that, and it's okay to feel that, and it's okay to move on from that. Finally, to end this reading out, we have the Empress. Yesterday, the Empress came out upside down in this sort of like negative aspect. Her negative aspect is like she's not very smart. She has a bunch of resources. She doesn't know what to do with them. She's just kind of like hanging out, like letting everything sort of rot on the vine. And here in this upright energy, this Empress, she has like these bubbles are sort of recalling to me the bubbles that Death is creating here. These new worlds. It's like she has these new worlds, everything at her fingertips. She's fertile. She's, it's weird, but I've never noticed this before. This is like a skirt, I think, but it also kind of looks like a fin, like the Little Mermaid. She's kind of like in both worlds. Like she's in her, there's a swan here, like she's in her, the waters of life energy is coming through a lot. Maybe you like have an Ankh or you wear an Ankh. Or maybe you're being encouraged to like just get more in tune with your like divine feminine energy, your emotional like receptivity, pour into yourself in a way where you're like, you know, take a bath or like use some face cream or just something simple to like bring out that beauty, that inner beauty and that receptivity here. But this is a really nice card, I think, to end out this reading. It's like the more you focus on, self-love and your new beginning, the less these betrayals are going to weigh you down. That's it. So I'm sorry for whatever betrayals you've been through, whoever you've been dealing with. And I'm really grateful to the Scorpios in this collective who are like, again, doing the work. I love reading for this collective. There's always something interesting. There's a lot of like great comments that come through and just really lovely energy from you all. So thank you so much for being here. If you liked this reading, excuse me, please like and share and subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. Y'all have been doing a great job of that, and it's been growing really quickly recently, so I appreciate you. If you'd like to enter into that 11/11 reading, the raffle for it is just commenting free reading. Remember, you'll have to email me when I announce the winner, whoever you are, so I can send that to you. In the meantime, you can donate via Cash App, via Patreon, both linked below. You can book a personal with me on my Etsy, also linked below, and you can reach out via my social media if you care to, also listed below. That's it. All right, thank you all, Scorpios. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.